Hi, welcome back, Loomers, and this is Will from Art by WillScott, and this is gonna be, I'm gonna say this is video 2 for your Venusaur, and so far you should have 6 petals have already done from the previous one. If you follow the same exact thing, just go ahead and differentiate the pattern. As you can see, I've made them all substantially different. Okay. So I have all of mine already set and done. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these on this section as well. So I'm just gonna leave them on the side. On this tutorial, we're gonna be using one loom, and you should have it in regular configuration with your arrows pointing down. We're gonna be using yellow and glow-in-the-dark white. Okay, so I'm gonna need just a few yellow and get some white. We're going to be connecting all of our flowers together, all of our petals, and we're going to be creating the crown. Right? For this part, you're going to be doing several little spikes, and the way you're going to be doing them is by capping your bands. We're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 that are going to be short and 6 that are going to be twice the length. Okay, so the first one I'm going to double cap it, and I'm going to go ahead and just do them on the sides because it's going to be so much easier. So I'm just going to do one right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a cap band on that one 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my first one. I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to cap that band. Okay. I'm going to do it right there on this one, and I'm going to go ahead and put a cap band on that one. Okay, so again, we're going to go ahead and continue until we have 6 set up. Yeah, 4, okay. Okay, and number 6. This is our last one. Okay, now that you have 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they should all fit into one row of your pegs. Okay, we're gonna do on this side 6 others that are doubled. Okay, so that means that, again, we are going to cap our bands. Let's start off right here on this edge, and we're going to do another one right under it, okay? So go ahead and connect another one, and you're going to put a cap band on that one 4 times around. So that's going to go twice, okay? So this one's going to be double the length. That's 1, and again, we have to do 6 of those. Faulty band. Two, 3, 4. So close to my yellows. Okay, so I have 4 on this one, so I'm gonna do 2 more right here in the middle. Okay. It's 1, 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and directly do the other one, and then I'll do my cap bands at the very end for these. Let me just do my cap bands now. on this one. Alright, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, okay? And those are the ones that are 2 times long. Okay, so now that we have all of them, now we're actually gonna use our hook to loom everything. Okay. Now that I have them all loomed, what I need to do is I want to go ahead and just take one short one and one long one, and I'm gonna be putting them together. All right. I'm not gonna be needing this one, so I'm gonna grab one of them, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at the very end right here, just for now, so I can be able to grab it later. And I know that's going to be a doubled one. So I'm going to grab my long one, and I'm going to grab my short one. I have them both right here on my hook, okay? So there's the one that's 2 and the one that is 1, okay? All right. We're going to be creating a starburst right here. Our starburst will be created with double bands. So you want to go ahead and have 2 bands, and you want to transfer these onto your 2 bands. I'm going to flip it over and transfer it over and flip it again, and then pull and transfer it over. Okay. Alright. Now don't reclaim it. You are going to be putting this, but you want your spikes to be upside down. Okay, so upside down. We're going to go up here first, place this right there, and now this one, I'm gonna claim it right there. Now, do you notice how our large one is here and then our short one is here? It has to keep that pattern. Let's go ahead and grab 2 bands again, okay? And again, I want to grab a long one and then a short one. I'm gonna transfer them onto those 2 bands. My short one first and then my long one, okay? And now I'm gonna go ahead and do them right here. And again, my long one is on this side, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put this end right here. Okay, so again, long one right here, short one. Long one right here, and then the short one, okay? You guys see the difference? This is my short one. So again, the long one has to be closer to this one than the short one is going to be here. Let's go ahead and do it again. I'm going to grab the long one and then a short one. Grab 2 bands and transfer them over. Okay. I'm going to turn this around so that way it makes sense for me. And I'm going to go ahead and keep continuing on the circle. Okay. Again, I'm going to grab my next set with a long one and a short one. Grab 2 bands. Transfer them over. Okay, now they're like that. I always want to put the side with the long one first and the side with the short one last on this side, okay? So just keep going around, okay? And all the way until you reclaim it on that side. Again, I'm going to grab the next set. Okay. Grab 2 bands. Okay. The long one here connecting first, and now the short one on this side. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my last pair. Grab 2 more yellow. Transfer them over. Alright. Now, this one is actually going to be a little bit different because now that you have that placed on there, you're going to lift this up. Okay. Temporarily hold it there, and you're going to put this one on that peg, just like so, and now you're gonna replace this one on top. Okay. Our crown is done. Now we have to do the middle part, right? The middle part, I want to use double bands. There's gonna be a lot of bands on these pegs, so we're not done yet. This is only gonna be our second layer, and then we have to do our third layer with these. Okay, so there's a lot gonna be going on. Let's start off right here with 2 bands. I'm gonna be using the white ones, of course. Okay, double bands, remember. So that's gonna be the next ones over, and you want to go counterclockwise. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put a cap band on there, and I want my cap band to go around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. Now, on this part, we're going to go ahead and loom just the whites, okay? Alright, so we're going to go in through our 4 bands, or 4 cap bands, and we're going to grab the first 2, which automatically should be the ones that go to this peg. And the reason you can be able to tell that it's those, I'm going to use my finger to hold my cap band. And you see how my teardrop has formed? Those are the correct ones, no other ones that are being caught. I'm going to pull, grab the next 2, there it is. I'm going to go in here, go to the side, grab it, and pull. And there's those. Go in here, grab the next set, the next set after that, and the last set right there. Okay, I want to push my bands down to make room for the last thing that we're going to do. Now we're going to be placing all the petals. Okay, now this is upside down, so our crown is going to come out this way. Okay, so this is upside down, so whatever side you want to be on the top, it has to face down. Okay, so this is, we're going to choose carefully for all ours. I know that this one for sure is the bottom one. Alright, so this is going to be my top. This is my bottom. So I'm going to go here. You see where we put our slip knots? I want to put my hook through that hole where your slip knot is holding all your bands. Okay? It's easy if you can be able to open it up. Alright, there it is. I know it's going through all of them, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one, okay, on one of them. Doesn't matter which one. It's best if we just start right here from the very beginning, actually. In the very beginning, we're going to be adding them to right here. So, first one, we're going to go ahead and put it right. Okay, it's going to be kind of tricky because it's a lot of bands. I'm going to put it right there. Alright. Next one. Again, same thing. Go through your slip knot. Through that hole onto the other side. Okay. And place it on that peg. I need to make sure I'm opening that up. Placing it correctly. Alright. Okay. Now here's what you're going to do. If that is correct, this should be the bottom one. Okay. The rest have to keep going. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in here on this one. You're gonna go in. Obviously, these yellow ones are not your bottom ones, so you want to claim these two bottom ones. Okay. So from the side, I'm gonna take out my hook and claim just these two yellow bands right here. You see how I'm grabbing them? I'm gonna use my fingers to pull. Put that there. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead. These are being held. So I need to keep going in that direction. Right? Just because I already claimed that one. So I'm gonna grab my next one and keep going around. So I want this to be the bottom. Yes. Yes, I'll go ahead and choose that one, the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hook, go through the bands that are through that slip knot, just like so, and put it on that peg. Alright, next one. And here. This one doesn't go on there. There we go. There we go. A way that you can tell is if your slip knot is going through everything on there. Okay. Now go ahead and in here I want to grab the bottom two. And I can be able to see through the side if I'm doing it correctly. There we go, there's my hook. Right, I'm gonna grab those two now. Pull them out. I'm gonna use my fingers because it's tight. There is a lot of bands and I do not want to break it, so carefully wiggle it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my other hand. Alright, remember, do not use your hook to pull, use your fingers because you'll break your bands. Okay, now that I have that hooked on, I'm going to go ahead and relieve some tension. By sliding the hook around. Okay. Whew, alright, keep going all around, alright? grab your next ones. Choose which side is going to be the top, which is the bottom. Missing one. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there is a lot of bands here. So, that is really tough. Got one extra one that doesn't belong there. This is the one that doesn't belong. There we go. There's one that did not catch. Grab it. Pull it over. I have more that didn't catch. Okay, hang on. Alright, there, that's all of them. Okay, now I'm going to go in here. And I want to grab the bottom two yellow. Just going to look through the side. Obviously it's these two, so I want to go ahead and grab those two. Okay. Now that I have it on my hook, I'm going to take it out, and I want to loop it around. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull with my fingers. Let me get this slip knot out of my way. This one's tricky because obviously you have to go around the peg, and I actually broke it already, so let's go ahead and fix that. In order to be able to fix it, I need to take out the whole thing. So it's obviously right there. There it is. Okay. Alright. Before I can lose everything, I'm gonna grab with my hook. And just go ahead and pull these out. Okay. I'm going to use my hook, and I'm going to grab those spikes again. Just going to transfer them over. There we go. So that I do not lose them. There we go. And then I'll just go ahead and put them on two bands all over again. They're on there. Now I can go ahead and pull these completely out. I know that these are going to be the bottom ones, and they have to go on the top right there. So this is what I'll do. Here's how you can get a fix. Two bands, okay? And for the purpose of this, I'm going to use another hook just to show you. I know that they belong on this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those bands and I'm going to wrap it around. Okay, there's those, and they have to be in the bottom right here, and I still have a broken band in there. Oh, my loom is falling apart. Okay, going on right here, they have to be in the bottom. Okay, before we do that, we have to add our spikes again. If your band did not break, you keep continuing. Okay, so yes, long one first. And then short one. Okay, I'm gonna hold it right there with the hook for the meantime. Grab this one. It's gonna go in the bottom right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and right. There we go. I'm gonna claim it onto this hook from this hook. Okay, so I'm just gonna transfer it over. And then I wanna let go of this hook. Okay, now that I have it on there, there we go. Now that I have it on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull them, and I have it set up perfectly. So now I can go ahead and do that little trick right there. Pull. Good. Awesome. Let's continue. Okay. Don't need these broken bands. Let's do our next one. I want, this is my top. Alright, there we go. That one's set. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on right here. Next one. Do I have all of them? Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. No, I do not. Okay, there it is. Yeah. All right. Let's loom that. Gonna go here, grab the very bottom two yellow bands. You're going to start to build a lot of tension. You may need a second hook, or if you want to go ahead and hold it with your finger instead. And I'm going to use my rod actually to relieve tension by circling around. right. Okay. I relieve some tension. I'm gonna loom it there. Okay, we are almost done. Yeah, my next one. Okay, you see how there's one in there that did not get grabbed? I need to grab that one, so I'm gonna push everything to the side. Go in, and now I can actually push this one to the other side. There you go. There's all of them. Same thing right here. Perfect. Yeah. This one was easy. Alright. Go in. Grab the bottom two yellow. May need my other hook to help me identify. I need that bottom one to slide under. Okay, there's my two. Okay, this came off, so I need to put it back on my peg. I'm going to make it easier for me to loom. Alright. Again, I need to relieve tension. Whew, this is quite a workout. Relieve some tension again. By swiveling around. Okay. All right. One more. And then home free. That's not right. keep having my video coming out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this last one. Okay. I've already put both of the holes on my hook, so I can be able to just easily slip them on. Alright, let's finish this. Grab the bottom two, yellow. Okay. Let me relieve some tension. Okay, relieve tension again. Alright, and this part we're going to be putting another slip knot, okay, just for right now. And I'm going to use a clear band for this one. That's where we ended, so I'm going to put my clear band slip knot. Tighten it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And I'm going to leave those blue slip knots for now, because you never know. If you have a little mishap. I'll take everything out carefully. And my loom's falling apart again. Ooh, that's really tight. Okay, one left. Okay. Ahaha! Perfect. Alright. So nothing is falling apart on me. That's good. Now that I have it like that, you will need to do some adjustments. If you want to put some weights onto there to flatten it, it's a good idea. Otherwise, we're going to be putting some wire in there anyway, just to be able to shape it to how we want it. But your Venusaur flower should be complete. Now we just need to take out all our slip knots. And again, I usually use a hook to be able to help me. Or you can use your nails if you want to. But a hook works just fine. Don't take out your last one, okay? That's why I made it clear, so I can be able to figure out also where that one belongs. I made it a different color for a reason. So I know that's my last one that I'm going to keep. And I'm also going to go ahead and leave it clear just in case I may have to leave that slip knot and attach it to my trunk. Oh, this one now. I think this is my last one. I'm stuck. Gosh, I really hope your guys's came out great and it's not falling apart on you. If so, you can always be able to easily just redo the ring. Okay. There's my slip knot. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for right now. Or if you want to, you can just go ahead and wrap it around right there just for now. I mean, it's not gonna show me really much because it's clear. Okay, there's our flower. We're gonna start with the trunk and the leaves on the next process.